as I sit awake artificially dreaming, wondering where the tide will take me tomorrow. Sun casting shadows of past and present, slowly submerging in the puddles of what's to come. They say life is what you make of it. Well, pass me the needle. They say passion derives from a life comprised of upheaval. This is not for the feeble-minded, a cynical game we play. Critical decisions inhibit you the minute you find your way. Well, I'ma find a way to find a vein amidst collapsing. Thoughts of karma dissipate with a dose everlasting. Memories of what once was, never to return. Envelops his every cell, embellishing all these burns. He's a veteran of severing trust. Relatives adjust to this devilish lust that develops in the desolate gut of the user, the inflicted, the abuser, the victim. The once was gifted kid, now the loser in his picture. Perfect world that's very far from perfect. With every urge, needle surges, evil observing his life's verdict. But fuck it, friends are few and far between. Almost starving dreams of him seeing his life is like a form of odyssey. So ask yourself if you could imagine hell grasping your elbow with a tight wrap of a plastic belt. The fact of the matter is nothing matters to an addict who just relapsed so jacked up that he feels obscene to even ask for help. Attacked by the crack of the whip, a burning sensation. Determination to terminate his permanent placement on this earth, cause since birth it's affirmative. He learned he can't cope with this potion's ability to coerce elation. There's no motivation in the mind of this hopeless patient who's gotta deal with the emaciated mind state of a sober nation. He's dazed and confused since the days of his youth, raised with an enabling view of do whatever it takes to make it through. So he did, now he's reaping the benefits, sleeping in the evident, eminently fiending for this evil medicine, with reason to believe that he's feasibly gonna die tonight if he don't find the right way to please his mind and cop the cyanide.
What you're dealing with here is you're dealing with a physical dependency. Heroin, creates a physical dependency in people. If they don't take it, they literally get sick, and so they have to take it on a daily basis once they've developed a habit. It's not a question of willpower, it's a question of needing to have this drug when the person's in active addiction.
This feeling rages uncontrollably, like razor blade slicing openings with no Novocaine. He's slowly focusing on the fact that he needs to purchase the dope, and he hopes it brings a state of mind of erasing the time he tried sobering. So fuck it, he says his failed attempts he dropped them, but there's a problem. He's got no money in his pocket, so his conscience quickly conjures up the thought of robbery, with an obvious feeling of guilt brought on by thoughts of consequence. Instilled lack of common sense conquered all of his competence. Now he's contemplating walking out the door to ponder which house is least complicated to walk in and confiscate whatever possessions he can conjure up to make it compensate the constant state of brokenness he endures. He can't afford to pay cash himself, so he masks up and prays to the Lord. God, please forgive me for what's about to happen. Please forgive me for the pain I rain on others through my actions.